coach deadlifts, one of the things that we'll do to get a nice finish is cue pushing the hips into the bar, pulling the bar into the hips to get a nice finish. And often that's great, but sometimes what happens when you cue that is that people's rib cage flares out and you get a little extension in the back, and that's not really a position of strength. It's not what we're looking for. Sometimes we'll see that even if we haven't given that other cue. So it looks a little bit like this. And often when people are doing that, they might actually start to feel something in their back. So what we'll cue when we see that, one of two things. One is we might just say, pull your rib cage down, bring your rib cage as close to your pelvis as you can. Sometimes that will fix it right there. Sometimes what that will do though is bring the shoulders forward, so we have to watch that. The other thing, what we actually cue more often is to say, try and occupy as little space as you can. So in other words, then I'll say, think of yourself as trying to squeeze between two fences. So in order to do that, you're going to have your hips forward, you're going to have your shoulders back, you're going to have your head in line, and you're going to have your rib cage down. Because this takes way more space than this. This is the, I'm going to scooch along the fence position, which is a great deadlift finish position. So it will look something like this. And when we do it, we can actually see people, they kind of like, they might initially go like this, and then they just pull it all together, and it usually looks fantastic.